So today's vlog is going to be for my sneakerheads out there, specifically my Jordan heads out there. See, I'm a big Jordan head. I started buying more Jordans, and the reason for that is because when I was younger, and I say junior high school, mainly high school, you know, I didn't grow up with a lot of money. You know what I mean? My family, you know, we was doing good, but you know, not to be buying Jordans every week. You know, when Jordans was out every week, you had that one kid in school every week had the new Jordans. I wasn't that kid. I have a crazy obsession with the Air Jordan 11. It all started with the Air Jordan Cool Grays, right? When I was working at the NBA store in Midtown, they were releasing there, and I wasn't allowed to get them, you know, on the side. I had to wait online like everyone else, but I got there very early, and I was probably the 8th or 7th person online. And I made sure they had my 11.5 waiting for me. Fast forward, maybe 2 years ago, I randomly lost them. Like, I don't know where the hell. Like, I don't know if they were stolen or I threw them away by mistake. Right now, I have about, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pairs of Jordan 11. So here we have the Air Jordan 11 BREDs. Why are they called the BREDs? Take a wild guess. No, not because of bread or something. He ate bread in the playoffs, and the paparazzi saw him eating bread. No, that had nothing to do with bread. They're black, right? You ready for this one? And they're red. So they combined, and they call them BRED. That's why. So anyway, I got these off of my friend Marcos. I bought them off of him for a whopping $180, y'all. Can you believe that? These are going for like $400 or $500. Maybe even more. And I got them for $180. Next up, Concords. The CONCORD 11s. What can I say about these? I love them. They're white, they're black, they're simple. I feel like you can wear these with like a tuxedo and a suit. I would. I don't know about y'all, but I would. Also, a little fun fact about the sneaker, the Jordan brand shoebox. I think the CONCORD started the actual like sliding box kind of thing, like a little drawer box. As you can see with the BREDs, they came in a regular box, nothing sliding here. But I think the Concords actually started that trend with the sliding box. Little fun fact for y'all. Next up, the Gamma Air Jordan 11s. Why they call the Gamma is because it has a Gamma blue Jumpman here, and on the bottom there's Gamma blue. There's a little gold 23, and on the tongue here a little gold. This wasn't an original colorway, but I love them. One, because they're Air Jordans, of course. I mean Air Jordan 11s, and two, they're the closest Air Jordan 11, all black Air Jordan 11 that we ever gotten before. So I would have loved if the Gamma wasn't Gamma and it was black, and it was just an all black Air Jordan 11. That would be fiery, but that wasn't the case. You know, I can paint it if I want to, but maybe if I had 2 pairs, I'll do it. Anyway, they have the sliding box as well. Yeah, that's the Gamma Air Jordan 11. All right, here are the Air Jordan 11 72 and 10s. Why they called the 72 and 10s? For those who don't or didn't follow, or the youngins that are out there, the Chicago Bulls, back in the day, had a record of 72 wins and 10 losses.
Spencer and Jordan picked it off behind the back. Oh, yes, sir! Wow!
call it 72 and 10s. I mean, that's pretty much what it is. 72 and 10s, black, white, a little red here on the Jumpman. The leather is really good. Another sliding box. 72 and 10s. Let me get to these bad boys real quick. These are like the oddballs out of my collection. These are the 25th anniversaries. I believe these came out with another pair of Jordans, not as a package, but I think the 9s, they were like all white 9s. Mistake me if I'm wrong, anybody watching, write it below in the comments. But anyway, these were like the closest sneaker, Air Jordan 11 sneaker to the Columbia 11s, which are my favorite 11s, which I'm going to get to next. And these are, I think these are the only regular, whatever, high cut Air Jordan 11s that doesn't have the Jumpman logo here. All of them do, these don't. And yeah, these don't even have a box. But I still keep them because I love Air Jordan 11s. My faves, Air Jordan Columbias, right? I know people that are not sneakerheads or whatever, they're like, they look the same, they look this. They're not the same. Don't ever say that. They're not the same, right? They're different. Quality's different, has blue in it. Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, they're called the Legend Blue Air Jordan 11s. So, a little fun fact, allegedly the Jordan brand had to change their name from the Columbias to the Legend Blue because there's a college team out there called the Columbia Lions or something like that. Yeah, on the box it says Legend Blue, not Columbia. Legend Blue, not Columbia. And yeah, that's the reason why. And again, the sliding box. All right, so we're almost to the end. I wanted these to be the second to last ones because they're obviously different because they're low cut. And these are the only low cut Air Jordan sneakers that I have, that I own. I don't like low cut Air Jordan anything. I don't like the 12s, the 9s, anything that's low cut. I hate it with a passion. But for the 11s, it's just different. I don't know. They look good low, right? You don't think so? So I missed out on the snakeskin lows, which I will get eventually. These are just simple white varsity red. I picked these up at SneakerCon in Los Angeles, California. They're still crispy. Wore them like one time. Got them for like $1.80. Not bad. Listen, if anyone from Jordan or anyone that knows people from the Jordan team or Nike, whatever it is, and you're watching this, or if you are a Jordan head and you agree with me with this, wouldn't it be beautiful if this sneaker was the regular cut version and not the low cut version? Oh my gosh. And release it on Valentine's Day? Wouldn't that be amazing? Fellas, would you love your girl coming in here you go, and get you a pair of these, but the regular cut on Valentine's? Picture, oh my Lord. Jordan, please come out with that, please. All right, y'all. So last but not least, we're gonna get to the Jordan 11 Space Jams, right?
You're mine.
Mike, I'm open! Never mind.
Air Jordan 20th anniversary Space Jam. Oh my gosh, y'all, look at this. Look at the packaging, so dope. Got the 45, got the 23. Oh yes. 11 sleeve that comes with mostly all of the Jordan 11s. Okay. Oh. Wow. Thank you, Jordan. Doesn't this look pretty? There's nothing in here though. No, this did not come with the Air Jordan. My homegirl Kiana got this for me a while ago for my birthday, I think. The Air Jordan 20th anniversary Space Jams, right? So here's a couple of cool facts about the Air Jordan Space Jams, right? So these were first released in the movie
Space Jam in 1996. He wore the Space Jam sneaker, but not this specific sneaker. The one he wore was a little different. This 45 in the back was actually a 23 in the back in the movie. He wore the 45 in the back in a playoff game against the Orlando Magic. And that's just a little history there. So these are the most OG you can get, I guess you can say, as far as him like actually wearing it in a game. He had the 45 in the back. So for those who didn't know, you know, you're saying like, oh, those aren't OG, like they have 45, I don't know, whatever. Just a little history lesson for you. These are the OG. Also, the Concords, the OG, a lot of people don't know, it was 45 as well. It wasn't 23. It was a stitched 45. So I think that, you know, since they've been doing Jordans every holiday, Jordan 11s every holiday season around Christmas time, I think that he's going to re-release the Concords, but with 45 in the back. What do y'all think? If you think so, if not, you know, you guys can comment below. But I think that he's going to release these with 45. That's my prediction. Mark this date, and if I'm right, you guys owe me a pair of Concords with the 45 in the back, because these are looking a little, I don't know. Yeah, all right, but